Hello and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, where, well, this park, man, what a park. I mean, there's so much stuff in it that it's crazy, especially over here. It's bonkers mad even. Look at this, wait, look at this. Tracks everywhere. I mean, look at this, tracks even more. And it shows really. I mean, we got 1450 guests and we're in August year 3, the start of it. That is something that did not happen in the last park, and I am very well aware of that. The fact that it didn't happen in the last park, I think, is because in this park we have so much more coasters. That really is showing here, I feel. I mean, we only got like half of the slam down thrill rides, but we got a crapload of coasters and bam! Crapload of guests in the park and more money than we can spend. Oh man, I actually want to take a look at our profits. Wow, look at that. 12 grand on average. Oh well, 11 and a half, but wow, that's really good. That's a lot of profit, man. A lot of profit. I approve. Well, and with that, over here, this will be this area of interest. Now, I haven't really scouted this one out because I wanted to do that with you, to see where we can build our final coaster. So, we will go back to this view, and let's see if I go like this. Immediately, the one thing that I see is that we could build a coaster over here. You know, like in this open gap, but on this line of tiles. Well, that would be very possible. Let's get height markers out there. Oh, I thought at height 3, but I think that it might be height 5 that we need to do that at. And then getting it hooked up is gonna be a nightmare, and that is just a really understatement. So this area looks even nicer. And the good thing is that if I'm right, yeah, look, see, there's infrastructure here. So my plan is to get like a coaster over here, and we already have a coaster station here at height 1. So the plan is to have it be at height, well, looking at this, I think we need it to be at height 5. Height 4 or height 3. Height 4 is that one. Well, it doesn't really matter that much. We'll go with height 3, so it's easy to hook up and stuff. And we'll build it one backwards compared to where the coaster, this coaster station is. And because it's, well, oh man, but what I really want is to have the lift be over here, in this direction here. But, well, a bit of an issue that then we'll have to have the path be over here as well, leading to there. Not what I want. So we won't have it like that. No, instead, we will have the coaster go over here and resurface somewhere. Now this coaster, I mean, it's expensive, this inverted one, but it's also damn good. So, well, I mean, the final coaster. After this one, I won't build another one. Not because I don't want to, but because there's no space. So, let this final piece be a grand coaster right from the start. I mean, will we be able to pull it off? It certainly is capable of being grand right from the get-go. It's just that, well, we need to be able to do it. I need to show my skills here, my, well, actually, literally a year of experience in Rollercoaster Tycoon. So, wow, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've built up quite a hype now about this coaster. Let's get to building it, right? And immediately the view is changed back to what it was. Oh yeah, and this coaster is 3 high, by the way, so I actually need this to be at height 3. That's actually a good thing. Kind of forgot about that. Right. Anyway, we will move this back and then get the station in there. So that's the first thing. I will actually remove a few pieces here so that we also have like a feasible way to get out of here. So So, right. Okay. Yeah, looking at this, if I heighten this up like 3... Oh crap, I'm building backwards. Yeah, so this is possible, right? I mean, from here we can get back and to and from and wherever really, so that's taken care of. Then I want to go up. Now, oh, I thought I'd hit something here, but apparently we don't. Now, I don't know if this coaster is able to do something like this. I can't really recall whether or not it has long trains or not, long enough to actually do a thing like this. Assuming it does, well, I really need to know that. Right, we'll have to check that out. 9 cars a train. Looking at this picture, this is actually an accurate, you know, like one-on-one size of the train. I think it will be long enough to make it through this curve. Come on, game. No. Alright, we'll move back here. Get the view back to what it was. Height markers, and bam! Here we are. Back, ready for the first truly grand on its own merit coaster. I mean, you know, the Python coaster that we just recently built, I can get that up to grand. Not a problem. I'll just smack down some scenery wherever really and it'll be grand. Oh, we also... Oh, I thought that... Yeah, we are at the park border. We might want to take this back a notch. Let's see. I am, like I said, you know, I am going to go quite high with this. It is crazy expensive, but screw it, it's our final coaster, so I might as well. Height 35. I think that is actually the highest coaster that we got. I think that the steel one doesn't even go that high. No, look at that. 33. Yeah, it is the highest coaster. Cool, good stuff, and it should be, you know, being the final and all that. Oh, and how? No, we need. I mean, I don't want to build a lot on this height because it is damn expensive, and I know we got the cash and all that. Okay, maybe that's also not what we need. So, like I said, I know we have the cash and all that, but no, there needs to be reason to this madness. Wow, look, I so want this piece in there. Maybe I should have it to the other side though. Actually, wow, looking at this, it would make it. Oh, that's so cool. Are we gonna go through with it though? Yeah, why not? Oh crap, I wanted to build it. Dang it. Click the wrong button there. Right. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. That's amazing, really. That is really cool. Okay, then we'll do a half loop. I said half loop. Oh, game, really? Oh man. Alright, so we won't do a half loop. Oh, in fact, you know what? We can remove this. And then just move the whole thing back one. Look, and now we can do a half loop, which is what I wanted. Because what we need really is we need like some reasonable curve here. That would lead into the loop, right? Can I could do that. I could even do that. Ooh, so many possibilities. I think that this is quite a reasonable safe thing to do. I mean, it's at height 28. So I think in terms of speed, I think that this is not like completely racking you up with G's. So yeah, we'll just continue on. And then we'll do a helix down. Large. Come on. There. Now it has some speed, which is good because, well, well, speed is never a bad thing, right? And well, we could go like this. No, we won't. Oh, we're again at the park's border. Dang it! Alright, we need a few more helixes down then. But right now, we are getting closer and closer to the territory of all the other coasters. Which, well, I know, kind of want to stay away from that. Don't want to go over there too much. Oh, and also, I'm looking at my cash and we got 10 grand at the moment, which is also a thing, you know. Kinda need to keep that in mind, really. Now, right now, I think we're going right beside the helix, which is cool, cool. We also go at, breakneck speed right into the coaster. Alright, yeah. That whole twist, I mean, it's cool, but no. It's also way too complicated. Height 17, huh? We need to do a lot more cool stuff with this coaster before we can even consider going back to the station with it. So there's that. Alright. Okay, so that won't work. I don't really know why. We seem to be hitting something at that point. If I go down right now, yeah, that works. Okay, if I then go up, what are we hitting here? It's a bit hard to see. Let's make it easier on the eyes here. You know, improve the visibility. Oh, it's a okay. Yeah, so about that. That's an issue. I agree. Now then, the speed on it right now is indeed really high. I mean, all it's been doing is going down. And then, yeah, I recognize that. We need to do something about it. Maybe, no, we don't want to curve that just yet. I mean, that curve will just rack up G's like crazy. What we could do now, though, is have an inline twist and then have a corkscrew to, oh, perhaps the other side, huh? Oh no, actually, I thought that we were building like right at the park border, but I mean, eyes can be deceiving in this weird X-ray view, really. I mean, yeah, you kind of got tricked there. Let's see where this leads us. It seems that is actually our own coaster track. Herp-a-derp. Oh, well, they're all mine, but, you know, or ours, but yeah, that's not gonna work out. So, let's see. Right now, does it work out? Oh, it does. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I kind of still want a loop, so we'll get that. Haven't gotten that one yet. I think at height 21 we are reasonably safe to do one as well. Now another thing that I don't have is the Cobra loop, but to be honest, I mean, this park, I don't think that we have the space for it really. So we'll leave that behind, you know, the Cobra loop, and maybe in next park we can do that. But no, not gonna happen right now. Ew, and we're also again scurrying against the park border over there. I really like this area, apparently. Oh yeah, there's the water ride. So that is a no-go. Oh, that is actually the park border. Yeah, that is definitely a no-go. I mean, a park border. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on a second. We are... Yeah, we're building against our own coaster there. Can I go below that one though? I think I should go above it, really. I think that has more chance of succeeding. Okay, maybe one more up. No. Alright, change the plan. We'll go the other way. Fine. Game, fine. It's not an issue. Then we will go down some. Like this. Maybe actually get like this view back up here. It's not that bad over here really. You know, there's not that many coasters that I can't work with it, you know, in any other view. So good. Now I'm thinking over here of yet another helix down. Wow, I'm actually surprised that we can get down this far, you know. I'm happily surprised, don't get me wrong, but I'm quite surprised that we were able to pull that off. then how about... Oh man, crazy I know, but how cool would it be if we could pull this one off, or that? You know, going through this helix curve over there. I don't think it's even possible really, but you know what, let's just give that a few tries. Just a few. I'm not gonna go crazy overboard with it, you know, wasting half an hour about it. Look, I mean, it just seems so possible. No. To the right? No, I need the one to the left, really. But not from over there. And a regular half loop. Wow! That is cool, ladies and gentlemen. That is amazing. Oh, and then we can... Okay, we're gonna have this. This is what we are gonna have, regardless of whatever. Okay, maybe not. What we can do though is an inline twist. Okay, maybe not an inline twist. Balls! Okay, what if I move that one back though? Oh, that's not really the issue, is it? No. From over here then? It's that half loop, come on game. Yeah. Man, that's bad, man. I thought that... Oh, wow. I so thought it was possible. And it wasn't. That's it. A real shame, really. Alright. In another way, yeah, that works. It's a bit less spectacular than a freaking cool, well, half-loop corkscrew combo, but fine. We'll do it with this. Whatever, really. Yeah, we need to curve away from over here. And right now, I also feel that we are getting more and more into the situation where it's going to be kind of impossible to do any real cool stuff. I mean, going through this curve over here, for example, it should be possible. I should be able to freaking pull that one off. So we're gonna at least aim for that one. Look. Done it. But yeah, I feel like right now we might wanna take a look at getting back to the station, really. I mean, it's been fun, you know, we've been doing crazy things with this coaster, but I think that right now is a good moment to start thinking about the return trip. So, we know that the return trip needs to be over here in this area. We are, however, ways too high to even start thinking about the return trip. So, we need to kind of lower ourselves quite a lot, really. And now, because here comes the difficult part, or I mean. We need to be at height, well, I think 4 or 5 really, to pull anything off. Yeah, and there's an entrance to our ride. So that is already too far out, really. And then there is a coaster in the way. Probably the wooden one, really. I could go in front of that. I'd much rather go behind that. You know, like over here. Wait, hold on a second. Let's just go up one. I want to go above this this dip in the track, really. Because I think that that is the easiest way. We've got to keep in mind that we have crazy speed at the moment. So I can't just, you know, go wherever, really, and then think it's all cool. No, I need to lower this gently. Yeah, I also can't go to height 6 yet because there's the car ride. And there is... What are we running into now? Oh, oh, it's the lock fuel. Oh, hi there, lock fuel. Right, maybe I could do a helix down though. That would certainly solve things. Alright, and then we run into the roller coaster. Man, this is gonna be a nightmare. I can already feel it becoming a nightmare. Okay, so... Yeah, that is definitely not happening. Okay. So far, not so smooth. Can I do a more wider curve approach here? Why? What are we running into? Oh, this is height 7, this whole curve. Ah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, so if I do a helix down large from over here. And then one over here. And then a drop like this. Right now I'm at height 6. We should be good to pass above over there. However, now the key is dropping some height. Oh, is that the log fume in the way? Yeah. Ooh, the key is dropping some height, he says, while not doing that at all. So let's do drop some height. I think height 3 should be... No, height 4 is the magic number. Can I... Oh, balls. Alright, maybe if I go to height 3... That's still not the magic number. Wow, how much lower do I need to go? I need to go quite a freaking ways lower actually, it seems. And now I need to go up like crazy. Oh, that actually seems doable. Oh man, there's a roller coaster in the way. Ooh, this might be... Yeah, a view. And height 3, is that working? Oh, that is working. However, I am looking at this right now. Look, we are like one tile off. Could I just extend this whole shenanigan by one? No, I can't. Right, well, the only real option that I see over here then is to just move the whole station back one. I mean, that's the only true option that I see. Because, look, see, we're just one tile off. It's not a bad thing. I mean, sacrificing one piece of station. Is that... Oh, we might have terrain issues on this one. It seems that we do, but not for long though. Look. Okay, maybe we do have them for somewhat longer. Crap, do I need to also hide that one? Seems that way. Really, it's quite difficult for me to tell exactly where what is not going right. Let's just lower. Alright, I can't go there. No, it needs to be completely underground, it says. I don't get that really. Why is it not underground? I think that in terms of height, yeah, it's this one thing. This one tile here. That's not great. This is an issue. But let's see if we can overcome this. Oh crap. By... You know, I need this to be stationed then. This one over there, yes. Alright, so let's go back to where we were building, you know, this one. And if I were to, instead of... Alright, those are banked pieces. I don't really need those to be banked. If I were to make these brakes 20 kilometers an hour, that is not allowed. So I can't make those brakes. And then do an S-bend. Come on, S-bend. That hooks it up. So that is, I mean, there's no arguing about these pieces. We need to have them. It's just that right now the station finish will break your neck twice and then put it through a meat grinder to put it back in. It's that bad. So let's see where I can fit in some brakes. That's not like halfway back, you know. So let's see. All the way over here. Yeah, over here we could fit in something. So we'll do that. Oh, hello there. We finished the park and look at that with 1,530 guests. That's good. Wow, that's a nice surprise. Me it was. Damage, yeah, pretty good. But we were somewhere in this mess we were building a coaster, trying to get it to the finish, and it was right over there. So we'll do that. Now, crap. Yeah, it was over here, right? Oh, I think the game actually clicked right when it disappeared these windows. Because I was like, wait, hold on a second. I just removed the piece and now I can't move it back. Anyway. Let's see here. And this wasn't even banked, it seems. So, yeah, there's no way for me to add brakes over there. Because it was, I thought that that was a banked curve, but it wasn't. Oh man. Well, what I could try and do is just move this whole shenanigan back one more piece. So, like this. There should be... No. No, that's not going to happen. Then, if I were to... Well, hold on a second. Can I extend it over here? Have a very small curve. Then curve it like so. And then... No. That sucks balls, man. Oh, but that is because I need to drop this one. Right, and then... No. Right. Yeah, that I know why that is. That is because I had a helix part over here. Could I get a helix part over here though? No. No, no, no. Those white curves here are really necessary. And then I need a helix down large there. Yeah. I can see it already. This is like the only possible way. So there's not gonna be any brakes? No? Oh well, the guests are not gonna like it, nor are the rating agencies. So, is there no way really to, from over here? Just trying to find a spot really where we can, well, I'll be damned. A straight piece just hidden behind all these coaster tracks. We will have a brake that has it go to... But it's gonna make some speed, so can't have it go too fast, nor can we have it go too slow, really. Well, yeah, there is no other way for this. That's the bad thing. Alright, no, fine. We'll have it go 35. That's not really... Oh, crap. Not really what I wanted, but... Yeah, you know, I feel like... With all the tight space everywhere and all that, I feel like we have no other option really. So, no. And now I totally lost the station. Balls! I think that we are gonna build this over here and then over here. To be honest, the queue doesn't really matter all that much. I will of course hook it up, you know, for good measure, good tradition. I'm a well-mannered tycoon. But... Well, to say it matters much, no it doesn't. So, anyway, we will... Crap, I can't... Oh man, this is... Oh, it's not that bad really. So, yeah, we will just give it a cue, you know, nothing really... No, game. No, don't do this to me. Come on, it's nagging. See? There. Yeah, good. Look, see, really simple, really easy, nothing special. Game, stop nagging. Oh, balls. Game, yeah, like that. Good, that is where we need it. Look. Right, well, I kind of missed, you know, the test ride on it, but so far, from what I can see, the speeds on it are quite good. It went pretty slow through that loop. It's not stalling anywhere. Look, see, the speeds on it seem to be pretty damn decent actually. Yeah, and then there's this part. Not the best, I must admit, but Yeah, that brake is really needed. Look, 50 is already high through these curves. So we might have already screwed up, and it's especially over here. This seems acceptable. 2.5 lateral G's, huh? Now, I won't know. Oh, but the the positive vertical G's are... Yeah, about those, 5.1. I think that this coaster is not able to deal with that many G's. I mean, this could be an extreme coaster. That might be somewhere in the first parts though, over here. I'm not entirely sure on it. I mean, the lateral G's seem good. The vertical G's seem a bit crazy. No, look at... Ladies and gentlemen, the master crown piece of this park. A grand... Oh, and look at that. That's also really, really sweet, but a grand coaster. Truly grand right from the start. No fiddling, no tweaking, no scenery, no cheap shenanigans. It is grand on its own merit, and rightfully so. And quite a cool one, I must admit. Really like it. So, well, we are gonna name this. We're also gonna open it up. That might help. I mean, I know I finished the park and it's pointless, but we are gonna open this up. I'm gonna treat it like every other coaster, you know. Not gonna do a half-assed job here. However, in terms of well, naming, you know, we've gone with snakes and all that, and you know, well, worms. They're also snakes, so we are gonna go with the black worm snake hole. No, we're gonna go with the black wormhole. That's what we're gonna go with. You know, a bit of a new, well, snake. You might see some distant relation over there in the naming. Anyway, in terms of coloring, I think you and I both know where this is going. We're gonna have a white track with, or white rails on a black track with a grey and bright yellow car. Yellow, I said, not the blue one below it. Like so. Pretty good, pretty good. I approve. I'm not gonna set up stuff, I mean, that doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, look at this. I mean, a whole park filled up with coasters. I mean, literally filled up. There is no more space for us to build, and we don't need to. So that's pretty good, but well, and you know what? One thing that actually now comes to mind is that, well, all this time, at least, yeah, all this time, I haven't set foot in this park. Maybe that's why it was so successful, but I don't know, is there a relationship in between that? It's actually a shame, because this park certainly features some of the better coasters that we've built, really. I mean, this one especially. This one's quite nice, quite like it. Has quite a bit of special track pieces in there as well, you know, with the twists, half loops and all that. So I'm pretty happy with it. But anyway, with that in place, I kind of want to know how it has affected the surrounding coasters. Oh, look at that, almost grand. But almost is not completely, you know, it hasn't been grand. Even though it's close. Well, the coasters are there. Kind of want to see. Yeah, there are some coasters there. It's just you have to look really good in order to find them. Yeah, I didn't expect that one to be grand. This one is, with a lot of aid. I mean, this has gained almost like a full point in excitement rating. So. This one maybe? The King Cobra? Nope. Nope, it's not grand. Oh man, it's bested by its Queen Cobra. I guess it's the better coaster then. I'm also curious about the water frenzy. No, that doesn't gain much from tracks being close by. And how about this one? The Canyon Classic? 6.5. Wow. That's quite good actually for a steel mini one. That's really high. And how is this one affected? Ooh, look at that! Our third grand coaster, Black Mama B. Oh wow, oh that's really good. I didn't even knew that one, you know, didn't check it. Now before we leave, you know, I'll put the view back to normal. I want to know a thing, and that is, you know, profitability of the park, really. Which ride is the most profitable? The Python, actually, really, it's the Python. Okay, interesting. I figured it would be. And then again, it has 3 trains. It is good. It makes me lots of monies, and it's good. It's high rate. Look at that, 7 grand already. Yeah, pretty good. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, this was Acoustic Canyon. Quite an interesting park, you know, quite challenging in terms of terrain, but otherwise quite easy. A lot easier than the Butterfly Dam, and this time we did not have to sin, so that's pretty good. And well, I'd say join me next time when we will play the next park in Rollercoaster Tycoon.